Good morning, everybody. Today we are in our last Alaskan port, Ketchikan. Well, I made a big boo-boo, a mistake today. I had an excursion today for like a lumberjack show and like a crab trap thing over here in Ketchikan. And I thought I was supposed to meet at 8:45, but it's 7:45. It's now like 8 o'clock. So I'm running extremely late. I wonder what they're gonna do about this. Full transparency, it is 100% my fault. I thought I was still a spring chicken, a youngin', thinking I could work all night, edit some videos, go have a drink, and then wake up early for my excursion. Well, I just crossed over the line. I'm 30 now, so, well, I gotta remember that. Well, I guess we're gonna learn something new today. Either I'm gonna lose all my money that I spent, which, if I remember correctly, was like $200, or things are gonna work out. Well, there's some excursion people, and maybe they can point me in the right direction. So we have an update. Some of you may see this as a negative. However, I do believe this is a learning lesson, and you might find this valuable. Like I said, I was late to my excursion by about 30 minutes. I was doing an Alaskan crab trap boat ride thing, and it was a combo. I would do that as well as the Lumberjack show here in Ketchikan. Lo and behold, it ended up kind of working out. So the thing is, this whole thing cost about $200. However, since I'm late, they said the boat has, well, been here and gone now, and I can no longer do it unless I want to repurchase it. However, if I don't do any of the excursion that I originally purchased here with Carnival, they will reimburse me 100%. But if I want to go to the Lumberjack show, which I am at now 9:15 instead of 7:45 when my original excursion started, they will just charge me for that, which will come out to $51, and they have even marked it right here on my ticket. So, not bad. The Lumberjack show is just down the street here and to the right. I'll be over there later. But for now, we're going to do some exploring. They do have the excursions desk right here. As you can see, they have all of the pretty stuff. They have the whale watching, of course. They have, of course, the boats right over there. I don't know if you can see them off to the side. Show you guys the map here before we get moving. As you can see, it's not a huge town, but it's a beautiful town. Very amazing. Lots of cool and pretty stuff to check out. So we'll do some exploring today. We were only here in Ketchikan for about 5 hours. We got here at 7:30. We will be leaving just after noon at 12:30, which has been an unfortunate recurring theme for the last two ports between here and Juneau. Meanwhile, in the smallest port, where the population's only 1,100 in Skagway, we were there for 12 hours. There's a reason for it, and I will be breaking it down in my review after this cruise is over. Now, just to give you guys a couple little giblets of information about Ketchikan, Alaska. Just like Skagway, Alaska, it was founded in the year 1900. Unlike Skagway, however, where it has a population of 1,100, this city has a population of 8,000. As far as the cost of living here, it is more than the national average, where let's say most people are making an average of $40,000 to $50,000 a year. The average income here is about $72,000 because, as you could expect, well, when it comes to transportation costs and goods and services, it is a little bit more of a premium over in this particular area. This was also Alaska's first city ever, and they specialize in fishing, primarily salmon. As we're doing our adventuring, I want to ask all of you, let me know in the comment section, could you or have you ever lived in a climate like this? Could you live in Ketchikan, Alaska? Could you live in Skagway, where, again, the population is just a couple thousand people and everybody knows everybody? Let me know in the comment section. This is a cool statue, The Rock. As you guys can see, there are shore excursion operators literally everywhere. And I would advocate for you guys going with them as opposed to the cruise line. Don't get me wrong, I love Carnival. However, if you want a more authentic experience and you want the money to go back to the locals, these are the best routes to go. Of course, you do have the added benefit of being reimbursed by the cruise line should you be late or miss your excursion like I experienced. However, obviously, if you're getting off the ship, chances are if you're walking up to a booth, you're probably not going to miss your excursion. I always say the cruise lines try to lure you in and tempt you with the idea that should something go wrong, they will not leave you. Meanwhile, I've already talked with a lot of the operators here. They are insured, and should something go wrong, they are, of course, going to pay for your flight, and which it's very, very rare. It never really happens, and if somebody is left by the cruise ship, usually it's on their own doing. As you can see, looking around, true to Alaska, there are jewelry stores everywhere. There's plenty of places to get seafood, which is why I'm not too bummed about the crab experience. I had some crab over in Juneau yesterday, and, well, let's just say I'm all crabbed out. And if I'm not, I can stop somewhere. Time to head to the Lumberjack show, which is about 5 minutes that away. There she is, the Great Alaskan Lumberjack show. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go inside. I already have my ticket. So it looks like we're gonna go over here and just wait on the wall before we head in. And we are in. Oh, this looks cool. Well, the question is, where do I sit?
Everybody on this side, you're my Americans. And you will be Spruce Mill Camp, and your volunteer's name is? Steven. Steven for Spruce Mill Camp. Are you ready for a lumberjack competition? Top seed athlete, it is Cole Swinschlecker.
That was cool. I think I want to be a lumberjack now. Of course, we're funneled right into the gift shop. Now, I don't normally buy a lot of things at the gift shop. However, if they have this in adult, this is our flannel PJs. I just might have to indulge. Oh, now here comes the temptation. Just what I was looking for. PJs and a robe. Question is, which one do I get? I don't know. It is tempting. I mean, it's pretty reasonably priced. The robe is $40. The shirt here is $26 for a gift shop in Alaska. I thought it'd be a lot more. I didn't give into temptation. I have a addictive personality at times. If I start buying things all willy-nilly, well, it won't end. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food, and then I'm gonna get back on the ship because we only have about an hour until it's all aboard anyway. So hopefully I'll be able to beat the crowd, and I'll see you guys on board. So we have now sailed into the evening hours. I just got dinner at the steakhouse, the Fahrenheit 555 restaurant. Not bad. Steak was good. Service was, well, it was a little slow. However, still not a bad meal. The next move, we have to gallivander over to the show. It's called Vintage Pop. It's going to be like a speakeasy show, and we gotta hurry up because we're already just a little late. We have to head down to deck 2 forward for the theater. That's the front part of the ship, by the way. Here we are. Show was actually better than I expected it to be. I'm just being completely honest here. Maybe it just had some familiar vibes, I guess. Notice that show was all about the speakeasy and, well, the jazz age, the 20s. The show that I did back when I worked for Norwegian on board the Escape was also that same era. I'm talking about the 20s, but it was more so like Cotton Club type deal, but still kind of the same genre. Anyway, for the next order of business, I am going to sleep, because the only thing that's left is the casino. I don't gamble, house always wins, and the nightclub. And I gotta tell you, it's been, well, very uneventful, literally every single night. So I'm gonna go to bed, wake up early, get some work done, get some videos out for all you fine folk. Of course, on your way out, let me know Is there anything else you want to see? I have 2 more days here in the comment section below. And of course, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Know that I love each and every one of you. I'll see you later. Take it easy.